Oh, back in it. Once again, we live. Hold up. I got it. We'll wait for some people to come in. Until then, we're gonna be jamming some music. Probably gonna demonetize, but the channel ain't monetized, so it don't matter. Let's get into it. Oh shit.
From Boston. Whose fool is this anyway? None of us know. Sam Adams Summer Ale, light and citrusy, perfect for summer.
Let it be known in the comment section. So we can get this. We can try to get some people to come in here before I start the live reaction. You hear me? So while we doing that, I'm waiting for people to get their notifications, know that Kingdom is out, so we can start this reaction. So I can have a couple people in here before we start this reaction. All right? Boy, I swear, bro. And trying to entertain the Kingdom community is crazy, bro. It's like 5 of y'all come in here. It dip. Just dip. But I'm not even gonna go into that rant, bro. It don't even matter. Cause when I do these live reactions, there's always gonna be somebody coming in there. Man, I missed the live reaction. Oh my God, about 30 of y'all. But it is what it is, bro. We're gonna wait 30 minutes until we can get at least 10 people in there. If it don't happen, it don't matter, bro. You see why I don't drop content. Just know that.
Below the Earth's surface, miracles of nature await discovery. And now, thanks to the Texas lottery, it's easier than ever to uncover unimaginable riches.
So you got the patience, you know what I'm saying? Wait, bruh. That's why nobody do live reactions. We're gonna wait for more people to get in there before we start it. We're just gonna be jamming music until people get in there, get the notifications.
If we locked in, you know, switching up. Brody came home, let the pick him up. Nigga killed my man's around with a picture up. She back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stole the track off, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put too many up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put too many up. Catch his ass at the light, like Tupac and hit him up. Ain't no light at the death, nigga, you ain't big enough. Them youngest niggas when they in that rental truck. They was spin till they dizzy and the police pick them up. I been staying out the way, I been focused on this paper. Killers coming out retirement, dead nigga play. Get your mans with a package, they don't pay, I make them pay. I can start selling all the shit. Niggas probably won't admit it, but I can't away. Push from all experience, they say I'm paid. I talk like a gangster, and it makes sense. Fuck niggas like I'm racist. Niggas wasn't there when I was rapping in the face. They was going parties in these streets like you say. So house party, fuck it up, you misbehave, got me keep it high. Take it out the water, let it dry. Put it on. You know what he was doing. I had school teach you how to turn a head to a hoe, and I'm a tool how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all blues. 30 in the glizzy, bitch, I'm riding with a cool. Really rain, put your sweater on just like freaking crew. Everybody around me family, nigga. Everybody around me shooters and stuff them all with me. We gon' come and make them. Nigga got me riding with the fools. Got some niggas in the feds, got some niggas in the state, got some niggas going in, got some niggas on the way. Talk, take that break, then fight another day. With the tribe, with the boss, and they gave me one day. The late car, pick it up, Philly smiling through the phone. Told me keep my fit on these niggas, neck T come home. You know it's on, if we lock in, you know switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my man's around with a picture up. She back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stole the track off, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put too many up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put too many up.
Good, KG. We just waiting for them Kingdom fans to come in and join. I'm gonna wait while we pre-roll this thing, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this though. If the Kingdom fan, if I can't get at least 10 likes and 10 people to come in from these subscribers, we're gonna sit here for 30 minutes, man. I'm telling you, bro, it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. The reason why I'm doing these lives is because doing the regular videos and uploading it like that, video editing, take a long time. I have to put it through a video editor, then I gotta download it through YouTube. This is way more easier. I can just go live. I don't have to do all that shit. And I can do a live reaction with you. I can just tell you, hey, in the descriptions, go to the descriptions, right? And go to readkingdom.com. That's where the new shit gonna be, right? And then we can read this thing together. But until then, we gonna need 10 people in here and 10 likes, bro. Or we ain't starting this motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. It's up to the kingdom. Community. I might start it though. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, man. I be trying to go live for you, man. A lot of people don't like the support in the kingdom community though, bro. And I've been doing this for a while, so I know. I've been having that cash app at the bottom for so long. And y'all, I didn't even put that. I didn't put that up for me. I did that because somebody else wanted to do that. But I don't tell nobody to hit it. I just put it down there as a way for you can support. But so this kingdom shit, so we're gonna get into it, man. I hate talking about that shit. Because every time I talk about it, it just sounds like I'm giving myself a whole bunch of reasons to stop doing this shit. Even though I know I'm not gonna do it. I know I'm not gonna do it. But it is what it is, man. KG Steve, you here, bro. Right? You always here. You always here for me. Don't say we. You did not come through this motherfucker with a gang of people. Alright? With your unit. The KG Steve unit. We are here. It's just one person. This is how Kingdom is, bro. This is how Kingdom is. Go live on the shit, drop content for it for years. You could drop content on Kingdom for years, get all into it, try to get people to come in. And you know what they do? All they do is drain you. And I just be like, man, bro, can we get people to be look? There's already been a bunch of people that came in here and poked their heads in and said, "Oh, what he doing? He going live? Oh, he ain't going live. He ain't showing the images. Man, I'm out of here. You think I'm here for you, Kenji? No, I just want you to give me free content, bitch." And that's how I be. That's how I feel every time I do this shit. And this is why niggas don't like me, bro. This is also another reason why people in the Kingdom community don't like me. Cause I call people out. I call people out. I say, you guys y'all don't donate to none of us. Y'all don't put your money behind us. No. Name one Kingdom content creator who's can go live, right? Can go live, bring in multiple people into the live stream and get them to donate, not just Cash App or whatever, but donate on the YouTube shit. I know y'all been in your other channels or seen other channels be able to grow like that. Been doing this for 4 or 5 years, man. I can't get my channel to get 1,000 subscribers. I can't even get people to sit here and listen to my struggles. They be dipping. I'm out of here, bro. You ain't need to hurry up and react to the kingdom shit. I'm thinking like maybe if you drop a cash app, I don't know, but if you did, I gotta find my phone. Fuck that phone, bro. Don't cash at me, bro. Lost my phone. It's probably in the car, and I don't want to get it. So you ain't gotta cash at me. Don't feel like I'm forcing you to do that. That should be. You should have. If you wanted to do that, you should have been did it. So we're gonna wait for people to stay in here. There's 3 people in here who's staying in here. I'm trying to get this shit to start, bro. We just need 10 people to stay in here. So I'm asking 10 people to stay in here and watch this shit, bro. Are we waiting to 30 minutes? We're gonna wait till the live is 30 minutes before we can start. I seen a couple of images of the shit. Looks interesting. They finally revealed that Kanpichi was that soldier. But I can't wait to get into it, man. But I have to do something about the lack of support. So we just gonna wait here, play some more music. Uh. Do-do-do-do.
I was living with three guys I met on the internet. I've had some difficulties.
Be back. Be right back. Hold up. When we start, I doubt people gonna stay in here. We could have had people in here, but people ain't staying in here. But so we just gonna wait till the 30 minutes, y'all. Wait till 30 minutes. Say you look good, no makeup, no lash. I'm better when you wake up. Look at the face, I see the highlight. I see the someone you wanna ride away, you wanna go, you want to be flowers. Power, I see power. Someone to tell you beautiful, someone to tell you me. Say I love you. Someone to bring you peace. Someone to help you. Someone to help you. Feeling down, feeling relief. Somebody who can make it better. Somebody who can help open your door to your heart. Wanna give your life. I'm on the stage right now. Sing me your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know what it be from as they sing along. I say to you. Getting the chapter ready. Ooh, there's a lot of conversation going on in the royal capital away. But we got 12 more minutes, man. 12 more minutes. So this is how we're gonna do it for the three people that's in there. And we're gonna keep letting this be known. When I do this live stream on King, we are not gonna start it. We're gonna start it, but we're not gonna I don't wanna start this live stream until we get at least 10 people in here. I think we could get 10 people that could get in there because they already came in here. They just keep leaving, right? Not hitting the like button, wanting me to hurry up on my live stream. No patience at all. But this is what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to build a fan base of Kingdom people who have the patience and have the withdrawal to actually put that money where their mouth is. If that's going to be the new goal. I guess that's the new blueprint I'm gonna have to find for my channel is to try to get more people that's actually patient that just wanna actually support because people put a lot of time in this. And I see other channels too. We just need your support, people. We need your support and your patience. So we'll slowly build that up, slowly but surely. We got 10 more minutes, man. Definitely ain't gonna get people to come in here, but 10 more minutes, I will start the Kingdom reaction. If you are getting your notifications late, uh, it's because you don't have all the notifications turned on. Yeah, you got to make sure the notifications turn on. Sometimes they turn it off. Oh, you hear, man, my boy Steve Walker. Steve! that is, that's the number one lieutenant right there, bro. I'm glad you're here. We're going to get it started in 10 more minutes. But like I was saying, I'm gonna repeat this I'm gonna repeat this again. Salute. Salute. That's my boy Steve, man. The only person to hit my cash app. Anyway, but look, this is how we're gonna do these live reactions. I'm gonna reiterate this again. For now, I'm only gonna do live reactions on this channel. I'm not gonna do those miscellaneous over video edited Kingdom Lore videos anymore until we get to a certain amount of people that's going to actually support those videos. I feel like those videos, I don't have enough subscribers, and I be video editing my ass off of those videos, and it just gets so many, it's so many less. It gets no views sometimes, and I used to think back in the day when I had less subscribers, I got way more views. I don't know what that's about, but I know I can't keep making those videos. It takes a lot of time. It takes so much time grabbing those images and videos and slicing them up. So this is more easier for me. This is more convenient to just go live. And so what I'm gonna do is just start going live until this channel gets enough subscribers where I feel comfortable enough to do all that video editing, to do all those lore videos, and actually make some money off of it, put some commercials on it, so it could be a return investment. I have to run this like a business, people. It's taking up too much of my time. You feel me? I got shit to do. I live in downtown Dallas. It's not cheap. So a lot of times when people be wondering where I'm at, I'm out there hustling, nigga. So when I stop to do this and I put so much time into it, and I feel like the community that's supposed to be support me, not put no money into it, no support, no like, I feel that way sometimes, people. The only thing that keeps me coming back is the fact that I'm the number one fan of this, of all of this shit. If I wasn't number one fan, I wouldn't keep doing this. That's why you see content creators lack up and slack off. I keep it consistent, man, for 4, 5 years. You can't say Kenji ain't been in the Kingdom community spaces of YouTube for 5 years. I've been here for 5 years, nigga. I've been dropping shit since Shukai Plains. All right? That's a lot of time, man. If the Kingdom community don't know who the fuck I am yet, I don't even think you're a real fan of Kingdom. You don't be looking up Kingdom. Real fans of Kingdom look up Kingdom. We watch it on YouTube. We find it. How the hell you don't know where I'm at? Because you're not a real Kingdom fan. You probably like Naruto. I used to like Naruto in high school, nigga. I used to love it, nigga. Any nigga talking about, I used to have a ninja headband with the leaf on it. If I saw another nigga with a saying something else, I'd be like, nigga, hold up. I know the signs. I never forgot that shit, but nigga, I grew up. Fuck that ninja shit. This is Kingdom. We warriors. This is real history. Make I feel a man in me when I read this shit. You feel me? 6 more minutes before we start. So that's how I feel about this. I feel like, other content creators, they do their thing, but I'm telling you, watch. They're not gonna be consistent as me. They gonna give up. They gonna let it go. I know some people gonna bring up, what about the 2, 3 chapters you missed? Man, that was after 4, 5 years, bro. Lack of support. It broke me. I missed 2, 3 chapters. I couldn't believe it. It broke me after a while. So the only thing that's keeping me going is my love for this show. It's not the support. I know I got a couple. I know there's a lot of people in here that think that they support, but my nigga Steve Walker is the only one that put his money where his mouth at. Only one. That's the only one I'm willing to go to war with. If this shit ever get real, I'll be like, nah, damn it, he put his money where his mouth at. I feel like his heart is on the sleeve. Like my heart is on my fucking sleeve. You can tell that I love this shit and I'm willing to die for it because goddamn it, I'm number one Kingdom fan on this shit. Who dropped more content than me? That's when niggas tell when other content creators talk about me, slick disses, and say something about we not supposed to be doing historical records. I know you talking about me, baby. I'm the only one willing to do it. I'm the only one stood up and said, why these niggas acting like they don't know Kanki about to die? How the hell you don't know Raboku about to die? Come on, nigga. They faking the funk. They pretending that they don't know. Niggas fake. That's why I don't fuck with them. That's when people be talking about, oh, why you don't get it with the other content creators? Because them niggas fake. acting like acting like they don't know Elsa about to take over all of China. Get the fuck out of here. And this is why I run this shit. But I wish the Kingdom community was more supportive. I know people say it's not a lot of us. Niggas, boy, don't say that. It is a lot of us, bro. It's just a lot of you niggas are not, a lot of you niggas are not like your favorite manga is a Kingdom. Your favorite manga, your favorite, you might like Kingdom, but it's not your favorite manga. That hit different, huh? That hit different. Some of you niggas' favorite manga is Jujutsu Kaisen, and you come over here, subscribe, and to barely be supported. So that's what's going on with the Kingdom community. That's my rant. That's gonna be a forever rant because Kingdom is the most overrated, underrated show in the goddamn manga anime spaces. It don't make no sense. But 2 more minutes, we gonna get into it, man. 2 more minutes. Mm, 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 mm. Nobody. All right, let's get into it. Wait. 1 more minute and 15 seconds, and we're gonna get into it, bro. Boy, that was a good rant. It was a good rant. But it's nothing but the truth, bro. Nothing but the truth. Love this manga. I wonder where the arc is gonna go, but we're gonna figure that out. I was gonna do a live talking about where I thought the arc was gonna go, but nobody showed up, so we're gonna have to keep it that way. So until then, we're gonna try to get the numbers up through these lives, through these Kingdom reactions. Let's get into it. With the people who's rewatching this, who couldn't make it to the live stream, and you rewatching this part, right? Uh, turn your notifications on, bro. Come in so we don't have to wait 30 minutes to come in here. Uh, turn your shit on. We can get this thing started from the get go. It's King Kenji. I'm laying down my decree, bro. I'm laying down my decree in this lawless community. Somebody got to. And I got the nuts to do it, nigga. So eventually, I'm gonna get this right, y'all. The few people that's with me, I'm telling you, one day we're gonna be able to have 500 people get into this live stream and we can have this thing popping and rolling. But it's gonna be up to me. And I hate that it's only me. I need some lieutenants, need some generals. I need somebody to start a YouTube channel and help me out. Cause these other niggas in the content game I ain't feeling them. So let's do it, people. Let's get into it. It's Kingdom, bitch. All right. We go back to the last chapter when old boy asked him, "What is the nature of human beings?" And everybody's looking. We got Rikumi, Toe, Shin, and they still like it's. And they look at each other. Shin's looking at me. He don't know the answer. Okay, Shin's like, it's. Oh, no need. I have changed my mind. Oh, he stopped him. And Rokumi is like, "Are you making fun of our general, you small fry?" And he's like, "Hey, not at all. But we have arrived at the palace." Oh, uh, all right. Please wait. Please excuse me. I must leave. Yeah, that was Campeche. If it wasn't Campeche, if it wasn't obvious that that was Campeche already, I don't know what. See, this is when having the historical records come in. You don't feel spoiled. You know, some people just be like, "Oh, they spoiled it for me, man." Oh, instead of just saying, "Oh, that's Campeche from the book I read." Oh, no, can't be that way. You guys spoiled. So let's get into it once again. Oh, hold up. Computer malfunctioning. But what was I about to say? Okay. Oh, it's my boy Kakuku. I mean, how I say this dude name? I, I Shohikan boy. That's Shohikan boy. Bro, I'm the ones who seek the ancient Chinese histories are the ones that enjoy the manga the most. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Um, if you wanna keep up with me, like I said, I will not put the images up on here because not only do I feel like I'm stealing from horror, but I feel like that's gonna eventually get you a strike on your page. So it don't matter what you do. I don't care if you lighten it or whatever. But I have a link in my description so you can read the chapter with me. Kaoko, I was right. Something like a fucking shell or something. Excellent. My turn at last. What? Ka- Kako, you were in the carriage this whole time? Are you the head of the delegation? Indeed. Anybody who has a mustache immediately has the same voice as Moran to me. Straight up, you got a mustache. I'm giving you Moran's voice. It is what it is. I ain't got time to be making up all these voices. Generals To, Rokumi, and Rishin offer you my thanks for escorting us this far. We will take it from here. Oh, this is a big ass castle. Bro, these niggas got gold all over the cat. Look at this castle, bro. Like they be shitting on us in Quinn, bro. They be shitting on us on Quinn, bro, with these castles. This country, has a lot of money, man. Oh, oh, we take this country. This is going to help us with our money issues. Show he can. You're a genius. Oh, do not let Ozzy convince you to do no more stupid shit, no more, Shohikan. All right? You're a genius. Let's get it. Ah, these niggas, boy, look at this castle. I just feel like they shitting on S side, bro. I want to burn it down, bro. And he's like, let us begin. Diplomatic engagements between warring states are but a battle of flamboyancy. And I totally get that, bro. Uh, because being flamboyant doesn't mean you necessarily are gay. I just think flamboyance men have been stereotyped. These stereotypes are motherfucker. But it is what it is. Okay, back to whoever is impressed by the other, okay, by the other first, loses. And Shin is like, politics. And then we walk into the mother. Oh my God. They shitting on us. Sigh. When I sigh, we need to go make your throne room. Matter of fact, when we take this country, we gonna make this the capital. This gonna be your throne room. Cause look at these people's throne room. Are y'all looking at this? If you ain't looking at it, descriptions, link in the descriptions. Bro, niggas got dragons on the wall. The the people are elevated on a platform, and then the other ministers are like on side of the wall like it's a goddamn stadium, looking down on us. You know, don't ever look down on us. Shin has killed more generals than any of you niggas. And Ronkumi and Toy. We the dragons. And then Toe is like, are they showcasing their dominance over us with this reception? Of course. Nigga, I'm not even in this motherfucker and I feel like they doing that. That's why I'm gonna burn that out. Let that have been me, boy. Matter of fact, if it was Kenji, he before he left, he would have burned that bitch down by himself and his few men. Yeah, they flexing, bruh. Oh, and look at the bitch ass generals. Raku Khan and that other dude, Yoku, whatever. Who is this bitch sitting on the throne room? Okay, I am Kaku. I stand before you as the High Commissioner sent by the King of Queen. El Sai. Hold up, we got El Sai. Before we get going, I would like to express gratitude for the warm welcome of this humble delegation. Words cannot express just how grandiose this reception is, and I long to convey its magnificence and the impression it left on us to the Queen of King. I mean the Queen King. Bro, you playing a dangerous game, Kakaku. Oh, this is a silver tongue. Ooh, I like them. I like them, man. They got money. Yeah, we gonna take it. Hold up. I think my battery's dying. Back to the manga. I'm switching back and forth so I can read the comments too. Uh, everybody looking, and then we got some officials from Han, and they like, as expected of Kakuka, Ka, Kayu. We gotta get that right. Kayuku Sama. The tense atmosphere did not even shake him and managed to take the lead. No, these are our officials. And Shin is like, did he just describe their attempt at intimidation as a warm welcome? He did. That's why I'm giving him his props for having the nuts to do that. And Rokumi is like, and he let them know the Queen King will be informed of it to the taunt. He will informed of it to taunt them. Clever man. I know, man. I know R.L. Sai in the manga seems like a friendly motherfucker. Nigga always got his hair down instead of wrapped up. I be thinking like, bro, you untraditional, but they do that to try to make him seem more friendly. But the real king, he'll murder your ass. He'll have you killed just for, saying anything bad about him. So here we go. We go down. Who is this dude? Some big dude, but he's an official. Probably used to be a warrior. He's very big. Thank you for enduring the arduous journey to come here, Kyoku Dono. My name is Cho. I am the Prime Minister of the state of Han. Han? Wow, nobody care, bro. And pleased to present. Uh-oh, that's the guy I want to meet. That's 22nd King of Han, His Majesty King Oon. And Shin and Rokumi look at him. That is the Han King? Ugh. Hold up, y'all. I've been a little sick. Got some congestion in my nose. All right. And they all bow to him, meaning our whole, except Rokumi and Shin, respect. We bow to no man. It is a great honor to behold your majesty. Wait, get the voice right. It is a great honor to behold your majesty countenance, King Oon. All praise to you, great king. With our wishes for your continued health, well-being, glory, and prosperity. And this is the king, Oon. Welcome, High Commissioner Kaku. You are warmly welcome to the lands of Han. The war between our states has continued for many years. Yeah, bruh. I remember you sent that dude with poison, little sucker. Whatever. We've witnessed our castles and lands being progressively seized. Well, you did try to come and poison us, but this is an opportunity to turn the page on this dark past and discuss a new chapter of relations between our two states, which will result in positive developments for the benefit of both states. Nigga, we came to jack y'all. Alright? We ain't come be well, whatever. 1 year remains until the expiration of the alliance between the states of Quinn and Wei. Oh, thank you. Hold up. We gotta talk about that. So that means that treaty was only supposed to last 5 years. So that means 4 years have passed. Only one more year until the great General Ohan goes into Wei and throws his motherfucking spear through Gohome's chest and send him to his fucking father Goke. Yeah. So let's get back into it. 1 year remains until the expiration of the alliance between the states of Quinn and Wei. Some are considering the idea of an alliance for 1 or 2 decades. The time frame remains something to be discussed and decided in a dialogue between the two states together. But I see the alliance as a choice that also serves the interests of Quinn. As long as Han stands, neither Chu nor Wei can be at Quinn's throat. Han could be a bulwark of Quinn's defenses. Making an alliance with us would be a wise choice. Wait, is he trying to set up an alliance with us? Hold up, people. Is he trying to set up an alliance with us? Bruh, I don't even know why you still alive. How come Go Home ain't took over this country yet? I mean, he was talking all that big shit, talking about, oh, we ain't gonna never take down Raboku. Nigga, we right there. Yeah, we just lost a battle and a general, great general. But don't act like we didn't take 2/3 of Zao. How much have you taken from Han? Han ain't that big, dog. Go home, man. Go home, man. What have you done? You ain't did shit in Han. It's been 4 years. People, be real though. It's been 4 years for Go Home Man and his whole crew to go do something with Han. What, they gonna use it as a bulwark, like this nigga said? Oh, because you scared. So you just gonna wait for us to come take it. You thought we was gonna lose resources, huh? Man, you right, dog. The king right. The more I think about it as I'm talking shit, this is a great opportunity to make a deal with this dude, right? And then eventually steal his shit and all his money, and then attack Gahome with his bitch ass. Cause all these other generals, I ain't scared of none of these niggas from this goddamn country. I wouldn't be surprised if these niggas start pulling out poison daggers and shit. All right. And Shin is like, what is he talking about? Why would he make an alliance when we're at war with the 6 states? Uh, Shin, you're so stupid. And then Shin's like, Han is our target. And then Rokumi's like, shut up, idiot. Thank you. Bro, if man, look, if it wasn't for our girl Carrio 10, this nigga Shin would have got killed a long time ago. Cause boy, he is an idiot. God damn. And this is Kyoku. I admire your generosity, your highness. But the man standing before you has no authority but to invite Ken Pishi to the Queen Court. And for that, I would ask your highness to delay this matter to another time. And this is Cho. Kyoku, what His Majesty is discussing is what will determine whether Kenpishi-sama will accept your invitation or deny it. I know you niggas ain't putting up rules on us. Man, we should burn that mother. Alright. Yeah, they soft as hell, bro. They're soft. They're softer than baby lotion. Alright. And then Shin is like, huh? And Rokumi is like, is this a joke? Are they saying they won't allow Kenpishi to come unless we accept this alliance? And Kyoko is thinking, I sincerely apologize, but as I said, I do not have the authority to say anything in this matter. But from what I know, the wound that we suffered in losing General Kanki still has not healed. And here, on the other hand, I see nothing but celebration at his death, and I fear that an alliance with Han would trigger an inner conflict with those who still lament Kanki's passing. Yeah! For that, I fear it will be difficult to accept your position. Yeah! Han! Bruh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Baby! All them niggas praising Han, praising Kanki's death. Talking about they was happy, thinking that we somehow took a major loss. It was a major loss, but I'm gonna miss Kanki, man. Damn, can't believe he's dead. I still don't believe it. I feel like he's still out there. That was a body double. He's still out there somewhere, people. We went to live his life just like uh what's his name? Ryu guy. Ryu Few. It was a body double. Him and his people gone. They all had body doubles. That's what I'm gonna believe. And so here, Cho is still speaking, the Prime Minister of Han. We beg your pardon. The truth that we were thinking of declaring a period of mourning for great General Kanki Dono. However, his ingenious strategy during the coalition war deprived our state of its national hero, great General Sekai. Oh no, you motherfuckers didn't just say this nigga name. Oh man, bro, I swear to God, that motherfucker, bro, killed our oldest general. What's his name? Chotetsu. Man, I know you did not bring. Hey, man, burn this whole castle down right now. Burn it down. Thus, in response, what was fate? Our people had no choice but to celebrate in memory of Sekai. We sincerely apologize to you. We didn't mean any offense. And Shin is like, stop this nonsense. And then Kyoku is like, your situation is excusable and understandable. As at that time, our General Choto was killed by Sekasama's poison. Considering what the citizens of Quinn saw as disgrace in resorting to poison, they harbor eternal resentment for Han. Do you hear that, people? Do you hear that? All you niggas that was on my ass talking about when Boku was using poison and talking about, oh, uh, nah, they attacking us, Kenki tormenting us, and yeah, dog, nobody respect that shit. Fucking poison, crazy, man. And here we go. I standing before you, see poison as just another weapon. But how can we convince the tender hearts of the general public? Wait. That was the I thought that was let me switch the voice. This is Cho, the Prime Minister. I, standing before you, see poison as just another weapon. Of course you do, you a bitch ass nigga. But how can we convince the tender hearts of the general public? You mean lie to 'em? Breaking the cycle of hatred itself is what my lord aims for with his talk of us joining in an alliance. We fear for you, Kyoku Dono. We fear that you'll return empty handed and be harshly held accountable for it. And this is shit. Huh? Are they serious in saying that they will not grant us Campeche unless we form an alliance with them? Man, y'all should have sent an army to this motherfucker, bruh. Why are we even talking to these motherfuckers? Bro, we should have came down there with a Mobu, Toe, Ohan, boy, and burned that motherfucker to the ground. God damn, turn that. These niggas disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, and Your Majesty the King, I also fear greatly for you. Uh-oh. In order to extend an invitation to Campeche to join the Queen Court, Quinn has brought 20 carriages laden with wealth and treasures as a gift to your majesty. As a gesture of utmost sincerity and respect, General Toe, one of our six great generals, has appointed to accompany the diplomatic delegation to this place. I fear that responding to our favor with impossible demands will only create a crisis of trust between us and the state of Han, undermining our relationship. Indeed, it is possible that such a response could compel the state of Quinn to attack Han in order to save face and retaliate against what they may perceive as an insult. Regrettably, this is a looming concern that stands before you. Yeah, look all them officials. They know you guys are bluffing. All bluffing. They knew they was gonna give us Campeche either way. They bluffing. Bro, ain't no way. But you think, see, they think our king is soft. They think our king is soft because he always got his hair down and shit. Got it all lotioned up and got it drenched in with berries and shit. You know what he got. Nigga is soft, really. Forgive me, King Si. But the thing is, they think our king is soft, bro. Our king just unleashed the army on all 5 states. He is not soft, bro. He just looks soft. That's all it is. So here we go. And then we got Rakukan like, hey, should we consider your words as a threat? I, Rakukan. Nobody gives a fuck what you talking about, nigga. I don't even want to hear what this nigga is talking about. Bitch, we'll kill you, nigga. I ain't even want to listen to who is this nigga, man? Oh, let's read this bullshit. I, Rakukan, will not forgive anyone who threatens my man. Suck my dick, nigga. I don't want to read this shit. All right, Kakukai was like, far be it from me to intend any harm. What I said was not a threat in any form. It was merely an expression of my concern for the revered king of Han and his dear people. Believe me, we are not safe from such an occurrence. And Shin is like, that's what a threat is. And Rokumi's like, it's the same as a threat. He just, you know, politicizing it. And we see the prime minister and the king looking at him because they was bluffing. We know them niggas was bluffing. But they think they got come on, man. Rakukan way to go sit down. My lord, I suggest listening to the opinion of Kanpi Sama himself now. Oh, what are you gonna do? Come in here and ask us the same question he been asking us so we can hit a goddamn cliffhanger? Because that's what's about to happen. They about to come in there and ask that same dumbass question. All right, here you go. The king is like, summon Kenpishi. And then the girl's like, as you command, sire. And then he comes in, everybody looking at him like he the one or something. Oh shit, look at his outfit. It's blacked out. I ain't gonna lie, that shit clean, bruh. That boy got that what's that? I forgot what that's called. That's silk. Yeah, that boy got he's silked up, bruh. Here we go. And he look at that shit with his stuttering ass. We meet again. General Rishin. You. You and Toe already knew. And look at Rakukan. Bruh, I bet Toe is gonna be the one to kill you real quick, watch. D- do you you have the answer? Are are humans in this world born good or evil? In in other words, it is the correct theory, the theory of innate goodness, or the theory of innate evil. What? Wait a moment. This is this is of the utmost importance, huh? C- can you convince me to go to the damned Quinn State? And Kyoku's like, what? Uh, and now, Rishin, answer my question. What is the true nature of humanity? And he's asking this to Shin. And that's the end of the chapter. Uh, he's about to ask the dummy. No disrespect to my nigga Shin, but he about to ask the dummy a crazy question like this. But it is what it is. Now, I was raised a Baptist Christian, and we are born to believe that it's kind of the same thing that he said. It's kind of like you're not. I think they say we're born with sin, but we also are born with goodness too. It's just you have the potential to be influenced by sin. That's the whole thing of a sin, sinful nature. A sinful nature meaning you can sin. You can be born with it. But that's a deep question when they think about it, when you philosophize over it. Are we innately evil or good? Is it taught to us or is it already built in us? You know what I'm saying? And to me, it can be it could be both at the same time, meaning like, you know how you see something and you just like, that's evil, that's wrong. I gotta stop that. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit that Shin does a lot. When he was this is why Campeche is asking him this because Campeche has been researching Shin. Remember when Shin had stopped that dude from attacking those and stealing? He was like stealing. I forgot where they was. I think it was at Han or Way in Sanya or somewhere. And he stopped that officer from killing some people. And he killed that motherfucker. You feel me? So I guess I think it could be built in you. And I also believe that it could be taught to you. But, you know, that's a good question to ask. I would like to hear more from Ken Pishi. And this is what Confucianism is all about. This is what Buddhism is about. It's the question: Do we learn goodness and evil, or is it already built in us? That's a deep question, man. And this is where we get our laws from, people. This is where we get the Constitution. See, the Constitution is the greatest thing ever written. That's why everybody want to come to this country. The freedom uh, to speak, freedom of speech, freedom to bear arms. All these supposed to be like rights that are God given or you should be having, you know. But when we talk about the question of morality, can people, because I've seen some kids have great parents, but the kid is just evil. You just know it. He's evil. You like, where this little nigga came from, my nigga? And so, like I said, I believe both things can be right at the same time. I think people can just be mentally screwed up in the head too. People wasn't, mama smoking cigarettes while she was pregnant, and now he just come out and he just want to harm everything. So it might be that too. So, but I believe at the end of the day, it's always going to be a theory. You're never going to be able to pinpoint this question down to I have figured the truth and the ultimate truth that humans are born to be good. You're not influenced to be good. We're just born to be good. I don't think you can pinpoint it like that, man. That's why the question is so deep. And I think we're going to get more of this. I think in the next few arcs, we're not going to get a whole bunch of military shit going now, right? Uh, a lot of this is going to be delegation, and a lot of it's going to be a lot of politicking going on, right? Because I believe Shen is going to give him the answer that he's looking for, right? Because Shen is a moral person, but an idiot, a simpleton who could give a simple answer to a person who's looking for a complex answer to really a simple question, right? And I believe this is going to show us uh, the intellectual side of politics. Like we see in Shohiken, he's the military part, but Rishi, don't forget, Rishi is the more intellectual part. We've seen Shohiken put shit together, right? With this whole war. Now we're going to see what Rishi Kanpishi does to influence the laws that's going to help Quinn uh, get back to where it was before we lost Great General Kanki. And like I said, my prediction of how this is going to go down, Rishi, hoe ass nigga, he ain't gonna like Kanpishi. All right, they stoop, and even if I didn't know the historical records, you can kind of guess this, right? Okay, they both had the same master. They both working in different countries, right? The king don't want you, Rishi. He wants your one of your peers to come help save the country. So boom, already gonna be some jealousy, right? And Rishi was already killing people with Ryukyu when he was with them. We should have killed his ass. We got him out of jail. So he gonna probably do something. So you don't even need historical records. You just probably guess this as we go on, right? That this is gonna probably happen. You can just break it down that way. So, and also, I believe that eventually we're not gonna take land from them at first. The king is gonna offer us land. He seems like the type that's gonna try to do everything not to get into a battle with Quinn. Like he gonna try everything else. Cause think about it, we ain't fought these guys. We never attacked their land one time. Like I don't remember us attacking their lands or showing it that we're attacking the lands. Now they talking about we talking. Now he mentioned that we was taking lands, but we didn't see them taking lands. All they could bring up was that you niggas sent that general with the poison, Sekai, and killed our General Choto, who was a great general, by the way. Yeah, great general. So I believe that they have been using this whole they don't have the military force to stop us. So that's why I didn't even read Rakukan's little statement. I said, "You're gonna die in the next few years, all right? Just know that. Just know your final destination is in a few more years, bro. All right? Stop talking. Save your breath. You might need it." Oh, but I believe King understands he doesn't have the military advantage. He's gonna do everything. He's probably gonna give out land. Please don't attack us. He's gonna give some land, and General Toe is gonna be the one to take it over. Cause like I said, I did a character overview on General Toe, and in that overview, I let you know who was the one to take down Han, and it's gonna be General Toe. Just gonna go straight up into the capital. Nobody's gonna be able to stop him. He'll kill Rakukan like this. This is for Oki. I sent another one to Oki. Okie dokie, my master. And then he gonna have the Han King surrender. And then we go into Wade. Or is it Wade next? It's either Yarn or Wade next. But I can't wait to see the development in Zao. I have not forgot about Zao. They probably it's gonna be probably a while before we get back to Zao. But when we do, Boku should be healed up. His concussion should be healed up from Kenji slicing it. And he should be ready to get his head chopped off on the guillotine by his own people. Right? Ain't that fucked up? He healed up just to get peeled up. God. Maybe this will help Shin mature in some way. You might be right, but I doubt it. I believe Shin is really going to mature when he lose half his men in Chu. He gonna lose half his men in Chu. I'm letting you know it now. Now that spoiler, did I do a yeah, I did a Shin video. I did a Shin video. If you haven't seen the Shin overview, go check it out. I talk about it. Shin about to lose half them people. But that shit, that's why I say, just imagine how far we are from that point, from Chu. Because we moving slow right now. Just notice, people, Quinn has to take out 5 states before we wrap this manga up. We haven't even conquered one yet. And you got niggas out here trying to avoid Chinese history. I'm thinking like, bruh. So I'm just saying, man, I don't even think you're gonna be in Chew in the next 5 years. Like real 5 years, not in the manga. The next 5 years. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. There's so much else that needs to be done. So I can't avoid the history. That's crazy. But I think the one, if you ask me which state and which arc do I want to see the most, um, I want to see Ordo versus versus Ozen again, bro. Like, I know some people like, I want to see Shin. Wait, no, what it was, the Chu Shin versus Shohiken and them. You want to see that? I get it. That's gonna be a big battle. I'm sure he's not just gonna lose and not do any damage as well. Excuse me. And I know some people want to see the Go Home Mate versus Ohan fight. That's gonna be interesting. But what I want to see is the Ozen versus Ordo fight because Ordo is really a great general, people. A really great general. And he just got caught up by Ozen. And I know he want to seek revenge. So I believe when Ozen and Mobu uh go into yarn, bro, it's gonna go down, man. Just think about that. I know people like, no, Reboku versus Kanki, that battle that was not a good battle, y'all. We can agree with that, right? That was not that interesting of a battle. First, it just wasn't. It wasn't. The battle between Kanki and Kocho was more interesting than that. Because you're thinking like, man, what the fuck is Kanki gonna do? He gonna do Kanki. But we haven't gotten a versus battle that was actually good. What's up with Ozen and Reboku on Shukai Plains? That was a clean ass battle, even though we didn't get to see Molten and what he was doing over there. I did not like that. And Yatonwa versus King Roko and the mountain people over there. That was a fan. Sometimes I go back and rewatch that because the mountain people do not play, bro. That whole battle was fucking amazing. So if you want to say those like Ozen versus Reboku and Yatonwa versus King Roko, that's one of my two favorite battles from the arc from the Zao invasion. Kesha and Kenji Kenji be making people look so bad. It just make the whole fight look. I can't. I guess you could say unless I feel like Kenji is taking a lot of damage and then he comes in and surprises me, I'm not interested in it. I think shit helped him out a lot on that battle too. But oh yeah, like I said, we haven't gotten a good versus a general versus another general in a good while. I've been playing with us. I just want to see a good battle, and I don't believe Toe versus Rakukan, which is probably going to be the next battle. Unfortunately, I don't believe that's going to be a good battle. I believe General Toe is going to whoop the shit out that dude. He's going to make him look bad, and I'm going to be like, see, I told you, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in Gordo versus Ozen Part 2 with Mobile on his side. You feel me? You think Yoku is part of the 10th O clan? If she is, she about to be sent right to her daddy, nigga. That's what it's gonna be. But nah, I don't think he part of that. There's a lot of mountain people out there, people. Like I remember I was doing like research on a lot of the indigenous mountain folk in China. There was a lot of them people, man. A lot of people got conquered, killed. You don't see those people no more. The Han Chinese man, it wasn't just the Han people in China. It was different types of people. Eventually one person won. You feel me? Invasions, right? But oh, and the number one fight I'm wanting to see. This is gonna be the number one fight all kingdom. I'm waiting for it. You know why? Because I've been waiting for this fight since chapter zero. Mobu versus Shohei. That's the fight I want to see, people. That's the number one. I've been waiting for that fight for a long time. And even when they showed it in that prelude chapter, they didn't even show the whole. They didn't even show a fight. Just show they won. I think like, yeah, Mobu was gonna have to smash Shohikan's head. We seen Shohikan, bro. He is cold than a motherfucker. So you know that fight gonna be off the chain, right? So that's the two fights. Ozen versus Ordo, Mobu versus Shohikan. Uh, I do want to see Go Home Man Ohan, but I already know how Ohan gonna do it. He gonna flood the city. Unless they change it. Because maybe that's a little too drastic. I don't think horror got the nuts to go R-rated like that. You gonna have Ohan, uh, the both, the good guy flood a whole city? I dare you to do it, horror. I dare you to get real. Flood the city, kill everybody in that motherfucker. You ain't about it, man. Terrence Bell, just finished reading and working, bro. Yeah, it was a good chapter, man. It's gonna it let you know we're not gonna get a lot of battles from now on. What I'm thinking is we're gonna see a lot of political stuff going on, especially now that Roboku is taking a nap. He sleep. You know what I'm saying? He's like, ah, just party cake, love it burns. Ah. It burns. He's probably in the bed. But you know what's gonna burn? You know what's gonna really burn, Roboku? When your ass get betrayed by your own people, man. That's what's really gonna hurt. Mhm. Ugh. So I think they're gonna focus on Han and Wei. Han and Wei should be the focus. Ugh, I'm trying to think how the let me see. Give me a minute right quick. Trying to remember how each one of these countries fell. I could go. Hold up. All right. Where is it? Okay. It's gonna be Han first. Okay, yeah. Look, he is R-rated in that sense. But is he willing to make a good character look bad? Sai is not acting like the king that I know of in a historical record. That nigga friendly. He nice. He got friends and shit. My best friend. He got his best friend all in the shit. That is not the real king of Quinn. Quinn Shinhong was out here, people. So that's how I wonder how they gonna really write this. So Ohan went into Wei, flooded the whole city. You know, he surrounded, then he flooded the city, diverted waters, killed everybody in that motherfucker. I'm just saying, is he gonna make Ohan look like that? If he do it, I salute. Salute to you, bro. That'll be deep. I don't know if he gonna do that. Okay. Now 2 years after Toe conquers Han, that's when we're gonna get back to where Sai was conquered by Quinn. Now, I'm trying to remember something. Hold up. Now, they said that we have 1 more year before before the Quinn and the Wade tree is gone, right? 1 more year. So I'm trying to think, what year is it right now? It should be 231 BC, huh? It might be 231 BC. Oh, I get it. Now I get what now I understand what King Han was saying when he was saying he was gonna be a bulwark for Wei. Because think about this, if Han doesn't get that treaty with Quinn, where it's like, "You're not gonna attack us, right?" If I'm thinking like, "Yeah, we're gonna attack you. What you talking about? We attacking everybody." But Wei right now, I believe Wei is attacking on ferocious, but Go is such a lackluster strategist. He has not made no move. He's so bad at making moves that the number one general, General Rakukai, is having a meeting in the capital. Then who is he facing off with? Go it's just perfect time to attack. Yeah, I don't like Gahome, by the way. He be talking big shit, but don't never get nothing done without our help. I can't wait to Ohan kill him. I hope it's Ohan. God damn. I wish it was Du Hoy, bruh. I wish you could have seen the man who killed your father, Gahome. He was a great man. He was twice no, he was 5 times the man your father was. Your father couldn't even touch him. Laid that nigga down like old folks. God damn. But, yeah, I don't think these years are right, but at 2 years after Han is conquered by Toe, great Toe, this is when Zhao will be conquered by Quinn. This one is just we gonna wrap it up. I don't think there's gonna be no more full engagements with the Zhao army no more. It's over. If y'all were looking for Ozen versus Revoke Part 2, it's not coming. It's over with. Next time we go to Zhao, we're gonna go into the we're gonna go straight out of politics of Quinn into the politics of Zhao, and we're gonna see what Zhao does. If y'all know what's gonna happen, Har might change it up, people. I let Roboku live. You never know. It's his shit. He can do what he want. But after that, that's when Wei gets conquered. What I believe is gonna happen is we're gonna wait to take down Wei before we go over there. And I think it's gonna be because of Chu. Remember Chu is attacking us from the south right now with old boy with the sword. Kokio, what's his name? What's that little nigga name? With the sword. I think he the greatest swordsman of all time, but I know my nigga Shit the young general. He's attacking our southern border right now. And we try to figure because he heard that great General Kenji got killed, so he's attacking the southern border. I believe Chu and Wei are gonna start an alliance after our alliance is gone. And that's not even in the historical record. I just believe that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do an alliance. Once we once we take Wei, once we take on, we take capital. Watch what Kareem does. Kareem is gonna make a treaty with bitch nigga go home man, and they gonna try to stop us from moving forward. Uh, and they gonna send old boy again. What's his name? The nigga that knocked Mobu off his horse. Excuse me. Knocked him off his horse. They gonna try to send his bitch ass, right? But we ain't gonna pay. That's what I think gonna happen. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this chapter, man. Let me know. R.I.P. to Duke, bro. R.I.P. Duke Hoy. Real. Let me see if I didn't miss anybody comment. Yeah, poison is not cool, bro. Who raised these niggas? And I can't believe Han tried to bring up that poison ass nigga. That they brought him up like great general Steka. You mean a nigga who was poison bombs, poison darts, poison swords? That nigga had goddamn poison smoke. Come on, dude. This nigga was dripped out in poison. Nigga whole cake had poison. I was like, bruh, come on, y'all. If that shit, and they said it's no different from any other weapon. But if it's not any different from any other weapon, why y'all niggas really the only ones using it? And then you got Reboku using it because now he think, oh, if they can use it, we can use it too, right? Anybody who agree with that, like, yeah, they can use poison too. Just know our boy Hecky is still out there. I don't know where he at, bro. Nigga ain't been poisoned. We kind of think that he's not poisoned because he didn't drink that much poison, but it's kind of like I think he might be poisoned. You might not be able to fight ever again. Crazy. But some people, and I don't mention y'all no niggas no more. But Reboku game, I seen y'all all in the comment section when Kanky died on ReadKingdom.com. Cause that's where it go down, y'all. If you ain't know, you don't know the link in the description to this website, go in the comment section, make your make your own little name or whatever, character, whatever, account. And you can go down there and go in that comment section and start arguing. I used to do that shit back in the day, bro. I used to argue on the comment section all day. I got tired of it because the Roboku niggas in there are so deep. I used to go down and be like, look, all these dudes named Roboku and named after Sao people. I'm like, damn, it's seriously deep in here. And every time I break their hearts and tell them, no, Roboku gonna get killed by his own people. They be like, "Oh, you spoiling it. Oh," I be like, "Nah, nigga, just it is what it is." 'Cause they make Reboku look so cold, I just gotta let him know. You know he gonna die in the future, right? And not even by us, by your own people. Do y'all see y'all King? But they don't care about Zao. They'll be like, "Nah, we don't like Zao. We like Reboku, bitch. That nigga from Zao. How you don't get this already? People don't get it." You know what that is? That's the type of people that get any manga and see a villain that they like, and then they start rooting for the villain. Yeah. I used to be that guy, but then I realized all great villains end up dying dumb deaths. Look at Madara from Naruto. Dude had one of the greatest openings of all time. They waited like damn near 500 some chapters before they actually showed the nigga. That nigga fought against the whole goddamn league, the whole ninja nation, beat the shit out of him just to get stabbed in the back by Zetsu. This, and didn't have him didn't get replaced by Kaguya. Who the fuck is Kaguya? And then we find out Naruto's about some alien stuff now. It's no longer about ninja. I'm like, ah, and you know I'm telling the truth. All great villains die dumb deaths. Even in Attack on Titan. I know people like, there ain't no villain in the air was the villain the whole time, man. I'm about to spoil that shit too. I already reacted to this on my other channel. I reacted to the whole Attack on Titan. I mean, ended in a minute. Aaron became the villain, y'all. He was supposed to do the rolling on the whole planet and save Lydia. I mean, you know, the, save the real people. You know what I'm saying? That ride with us. This thing gonna stop 90% of the way. It actually allowed himself to get killed. I said, "What the bruh? What is wrong with these anime villains? They just they make a stupid move and they just do something and he be like, ah, see, they always do it. So that's why I don't never root for the villain because I know it's coming. Every time we root for the villain, you be like, man, ain't no way he gonna lose. Come on, look at all the power he got, and then something happened. So I don't know why y'all keep rooting. It's gonna be the same thing with Boku. You over here rooting for the villain. You know he a villain. He came in as a villain. He shot a nigga. He sent a nigga top 10 bow of China to shoot Okie dokie in the back. That nigga a villain. You know what all happened to all villains that are loved? They always get betrayed every fucking time. It don't matter. You could go to Star Wars. Darth Sidious was the master villain. Guess who betrayed him? His own apprentice, Darth Vader. And they always get betrayed. It's never the hero beating them one on one. It's always, get stabbed in the back. So, uh, it's every time, bro. Every time. Even if we could go any place. We go to Marvel with Thanos. If you wanted Thanos to win because you was tired of being trapped for so long, guess what these niggas did? They went and got a time machine, and got Gamora, who's supposed to be dead, betray her father. You can't stop the betrayal for villains who you like. Every villain you ever loved was betrayed by his own people. I'm just telling you, just uh, name one that didn't. Uh, the Joker. Remember in the bringing up another example. Remember in the Dark Knight when he was trying to get them people, the prisoners and people to blow up the boats. He was like, "All right, what I gotta do it." And then what was it? Debo, he took the bomb and he threw it out the window. Got betrayed. Betrayed. Every villain, every plan that's ever been brought up by a villain, get betrayed, bro. It's every time, bro. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, bro. Let's bring Game of Thrones, bro. Come on. Who the fuck was the villain in that shit? 'Cause that shit was a mess, by the way. But they made Daenerys the villain. Say they didn't. Who else was the villain after Daenerys killed everybody? They made Daenerys the dragon. Guess who betrayed her? Her the person that was supposed to be in love with her. Stabbed her. Ugh. Bro, every villain that they ever come up with gets betrayed. So don't even go for it. I don't go for the hero. You know it's about to happen. You want another one? Or what? How many more examples? Revoke. I'm talking revoke game. How many more do you need? Because we don't need historical facts to prove you wrong. How many more examples do I need to tell you that Revoku is the villain and it's his destiny to be betrayed by his own Quinn has been chosen by the heavens to be the righteous choice. You gotta read the writing on the wall, bro. It is what it is. Them niggas gonna try to act like you spoiling something. Why we can't get it. That's why you ain't gonna have no Revoku niggas in there. Cause they ain't gonna say shit. And these Revoku niggas, they used to come in there and say that shit, but them niggas ain't gonna come in there. Niggas not gonna come in this comment section and get devoured by the Queen army. We'll devour them, 'cause they'll be like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" And you're about to do that to us. But it sucks though. 'Cause I do be liking certain villains. Um, but in Kingdom, the only villain I really fuck with, who I consider a villain, is Gordo. He's the most interesting. He has charisma. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't scared. Remember when Kareem tried to come up in there and punk him after he got beat by Ozen? You remember what he said? Did you I'm gonna say verbatim, but he was like, "Did you seem a little mad? How about I take you to my tent and make you, happy again?" You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I was damn, I love that shit right there. A real man's man. But you can't fuck with Ozen though, bro. But I bet part 2 is gonna be amazing. Part 2 is gonna be amazing. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm telling you, when Roboku dies, oh, the the tears from all these Roboku guys is going to fill my cup and overfill. It will overspill my cup, and I would drink them. I'll drink them in the name of Thor, God of lightning. I would drink for him and drink mm, the sweet nectar of your tears when Roboku's head goes flying off in the dust into the dusk. That's gonna be an amazing day because I'm gonna wonder after Roboku dies, I'm gonna be like, who y'all got next? I'm gonna go back in those comment section. 'Cause I ain't been over there in the comment section in a minute. I bet them niggas talk shit still about my nigga Kenji. They done brought him up and everything. But I bet them niggas still up in there talking shit. I'm just like, bruh, when Goku get killed, I'm coming back. I'm dropping all type of comments on everybody. Telling you, boy, I'm gonna let the whole damn Kingdom community know, bro. It's King Kenji, bitch. What you thought it was? Shit. They said call some strippers and all that. I'm gonna pop so many bottles and roll 15 backwoods and Roku. Yeah, Odo. Yeah, Odo kinda gangsta a little. I respect him for putting Karen in her place. Plus, he's a general from the plains. He's respect from the mountain folk. Yeah, bro. Anybody would get those mountain folk to get in your army, bro, you gotta be strong, bro. You gotta be strong. See the mountain people that's with Roboku? Shoshunju? That's a mountain folk nigga. Them wolf people. If them niggas follow you, and that's me giving them my props to Roboku. Like Roboku, when I first read about you, I'm talking to you, Roboku. Roboku. When I first read you in the first, them first 2 chapters, the prelude chapter, I saw you as a hero. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh, man, this nigga helping these people, man, gathering these people. He building up an army. He's finally taking them down." But I didn't know that in the next few weeks, he was gonna use that army to come and surprise my nigga Oki. If I woulda known that, oh, Harvey, you tricked me with that shit, bro. You made me think he was a good guy. Do y'all know at the end of that chapter, the first time we see Roboku in the prelude chapter, a few weeks later, that's when he arrives and kills Oki. Y'all ain't understanding, man. This nigga hard tricked us. That's why some of you niggas still Roboku fans. You niggas still thinking about him up in the north carrying sheep and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a peaceful man. He doesn't fight people. He just hides behind walls. He doesn't wanna fight. Nah, that nigga a warrior, bro. That nigga accidentally found General Hoken, set this nigga on the battlefield, killed multiple of our generals. Okay, Duke what's his name? Man, he killed so many people from the goddamn Ashton unit. Ah, every every kill Hogan did, let me tell you, every kill Hogan did on our unit was me. Every time I saw it, I just thought Roboku. I wasn't fighting Hogan. Hogan is just a martial artist. His emotions not in it. He gonna get his eventually. But you, Roboku, you the one that unleashed this monster onto the battlefield. You have to take all the blame for this shit, huh? And the universe has spoken. They have chosen you to be a villain. And now you're gonna get yours by your own people. It's your boy Kenji, man. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the thug bizzle. I'm out of here, man. I will be back. Uh, Hit your notifications. And I will do more live streams. I will do more live streams. But y'all gotta get in here. Get in there, people. We gonna keep y'all take care.